What to do? SK's How do you guys think Troy Copain played, considering it's the first time he's really run the offense that much?
I think he did a real good job. He plays like that in practice, but he hasn't transitioned in the game. I think today was the first time he really started showing in the game. So that's just a good sign that he's stepping up with the injury with G-Lon. So we're gonna need that.
Do you know what the injury is to G-Lon?
No, not yet.
What do you think of him, Shaq?
I think he played real well. He got a big, strong body. He can pass real well. Got good size. Yeah, I think he's gonna help us in the moment.
He seems, not to ignore what you guys did, but he seems really doesn't seem like a freshman. He seems pretty in control of things, and like you said, he's pretty strong for a kid that young. Has he just got a lot of poise?
In high school he averaged like 30-some points and double-figure assists. So it's really nothing new to him. It's just the transition. The guys are more faster and stronger, and you gotta be more of a real point guard. And I think he's doing a good job to adjusting to that. Because he has the talent. It's just the adjustment.
Titus, you were able to get off to a fast start. Was there something matchup-wise you knew you could be aggressive early and hurt them?
Yeah, we knew that their bigs play behind a lot, so our coach told them feed the ball down low. So if they're gonna play behind, then we just gotta make our layups. Me and Jack, everybody really. Me and Jack and Jermaine Lawrence.
Shaq, one thing, especially in this game, you guys aren't scoring a lot of points in transition. You only scored 2 tonight, and I know that's supposed to be part of your game because you're press. Is that something that's going to come, or why do you think you're able to do that?
Yeah, I think it's gonna come with time. Like with the press is up and down. You know what I mean? So sometimes we try to get set up in our office and stuff like that.
But you do think it's going to come just because you got so much athleticism?
Yeah, I think it's gonna come with everybody stuff going on together, and you know what I mean? Cause this is the first game that Troy played a lot of minutes. You know what I mean? With G injury, so I just think it's gonna be good.
As you talked here, Matt, about it's not hard to get up for every game when you guys know what you want for this season. How do you guys, when it's not an NC State, when it's not a big power conference team, come out and have the kind of energy you have today?
Well, first off, the Michigan State game yesterday was a great example of how if you don't come to play, you're playing against Division I players who've been playing basketball their whole life, so and they're not scared of you. So you got to come out to play every time. So you just preparing ourselves. We were preparing ourselves for any team like they're really good, because we know down the road you got to do that to win in our league.
You guys seemed to struggle on the boards a little bit in the first half. They were pretty even with you until I think you ended up with a 4 rebound advantage. And for the game, you were 12. Was that an emphasis in the second half? Did the boards go?
Yeah. At halftime, coach came up and told us we had to do better rebounding job. We needed some rebounding because with our press, it's a scramble, so it's hard for us to rebound. Sometimes I'll be on bigger guys or little guys, and Titus might be on the point guard, so we did, like the ball guards had this box on this game rebound because we saw athletic.
One more? Good?
Good.
Thanks, fellas.